Very intrigued to see Dulwich Village play today. I like the way they've incorporated youth into their squad, very similar to what we saw at HF Paulista and 10MB last season. So when you get teams like this coming in, I'm always intrigued to see what's going on, because I like it. At the end of the day, we'll get old, and youth in your team is very important. Division 3 and Division 1, they're all at it. Premier League teams kicked off before. We're at the home at Welling, who play at Thamesmead. Fabulous ground down here, ladies and gentlemen. And today they host Dulwich Village, who are in the orange and black. Fantastic. Chatting to their coach and manager before the game. I look forward to chatting to them later as well. Good guys. And the team, a lot of youngsters in there, which is always a good sign. I love to see it, to be fair. Referee just counting everyone. Welling got promoted last season in the Greens. Had a revamp, a few new faces, quite a new few faces actually. Let's see how they get on. I think the referee's almost ready. And he is, here we go. Mighty Football TV. Straight away, here comes a long driven pass straight into the channels. There you go, just flicked it on. I think if it... no, he's calm. Yeah, well played. I was watching them in the warm-up before Dulwich, and I was quite impressed. I'll be honest, I was quite impressed. They're young, but technically they're gifted. Very gifted, and that's good. Got a few experienced players in there, and I'm assuming they will be rallying up the others. Good touch straight away, whether he meant it or not sure. Well played down the line. It's an orange ball for me. I think it's going to be a case for Dulwich. Just make sure they don't make mistakes. Don't make silly mistakes. Look after the ball. Do the basics first. Good little runners there. It's come through the left back or the centre back. One of the centre backs. I think both teams are playing 3 potentially. Oh, I love it. Feet and back. Well done. Unlucky. The right back or right wing back tried to punch a pass through. That's a splitting pass. He's going to be in. He bears down on goal. It's early. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Corner ball. Well done from the keeper. He come rushing out. It's good stuff. Protected his near post. There's the corner on the far side. It's going to be swung out. Oh, there he is round the back. He's headed it back in. He's going to attack it. Oh, good tackle. Fabulous tackle. Got all ball. He's hit one. What a save from the keeper. Oh, right through a melee of players. It's fantastic. Look at this. Everyone's kind of around the keeper. Corner's going to be swung in. There it is again. Round the back again for the second time. He's going to hit with the left foot. Ooh, good effort. First and second, Dulwich was the call. And again, there's no one in that centre mid zone. I don't know if they're playing a couple of DMs in there or what, or if a centre forward's got to drop in. But someone's got to realise that they've had a few kicks. Well played from the winger. Lamb's fantastic. Gets a ball in left foot. They fail to clear. It's not the best. They do eventually. Throw-in was taken quite quickly. Swung in, coming towards me. Well done from the 14. One to control he wanted, and it would have been a shot in the perfect world. He just couldn't get his technique and timing out. Oh, hooked it into the channels. I don't know if that's well done from the 13 for Dulwich in the orange tops. Might have just sold himself slightly short there. Well played. Good play there. I like it. Oh, it's nice. 1-2 gives him that little bit of time and space. Ball clipped into the channel. The linesman's flagging. Don't know, the linesman was flagging quite early. I'm not over there. Gonna stay here for now. I'm hearing talks of do the work, do the work. Yeah, Ivan's got to go over now. There you go, that's the work that the manager's talking about. Centre front players always got to squeeze everyone as a pair. Here's Mehmet on the ball, saw him last Sunday. Well done, comes inside, he's going to cross one, or is he going to shoot? It's, ooh! When we talk about technique, ladies and gentlemen, look no further than this guy. Watch this. That is how you strike a ball. I wish I could have done that. I wonder who's taught him that. That's fantastic technique. Shut down early. Just didn't have that time in there. Might have thought he had as more time, but he just doesn't. Oh, he takes him on, goes on the outside. Player comes in with a tackle, but ooh. Here he is again. Watch his technique. I wonder if they're ready to pick him up in the midfield now. Look, where's my willing headers? Look, again, 2 free headers in there for the green team, Welling. Just think Dulwich, just stuff like that, but it'd be good for them to see this on the video and watch it back and maybe in training work on something to eradicate that next time. It's just little mistakes that in a game sometimes can make it easier for yourself. You've got to go with him, the 18, you've got to battle with him. Someone's got to pick up the 14, they've not. It's run off the 18, Lambs gets a ball in. Well done, sets it back to the keeper, so calm. Like the way he's playing that player out there on the far left side. Just think they just got to work harder and not be afraid of the physical elements. There you go. Just got to keep working. It's the switch. Gets ahead. Knocks it down. 1 to control in there. Nah, not for me. No handball for me. Just got to get rid of that there, I think, fella. I don't know. Ball's going to come in. Free head. Ooh. So close. So close. I think Dulwich have just got to get their bearings. A few players with hands on hips. Never a good sign for me. That's right, keep the ball. Maybe they should just go long into the channels when they get a chance and just do it early. Just give a breather off the back line. You know his technique's going to be good. It's just if they're going to win the header in there. Who wants to win the header? There you go. Who's up for it? That's what I want to know. There you go. Now, look for a channel. There you go. Good ball. That's all they got to do, to be fair. Every time. Get a ball, channel it. Diag, you can't beat it. Forces mistakes and errors. Got throw in on the far side. Is the 14. He can open it up and switch. The free's on. Why didn't he open it up and switch? Well done from Mem. Just drifts past a couple of players. Right-footed pass into the channel. 5 Dog cuts it out for Dulwich. I like it. I really do. Feet and back they got. I like this about Welling, the fact that they're comfortable passing these balls around. Dulwich are just going to have to get used to that for a little minute and just work hard because they got defenders coming up. It's a wild shot. That ball's gone over everywhere. Well done though, because that's one of the centre backs, believe it or not. You heard him, he wants to get the first and second ball. As we've seen the last 4 or 5 headers, none of his teammates have won it. What a fantastic kick again. It's every time a free header for that player. I've seen it similar in the game at Stansfield, Tudor and Stansfield. Good tackle, got the ball for me. Thought he got the ball. And it was the Stansfield captain who, every time, the ball would just go to his head. He's like a magnet. Right place, right time, always a good sign. They keep it nice and basic. The Webber's out here, the 5's been very forward thinking so far, always wants to travel forward. Good touch out there as well, good ball. Defending. Well done, I like this, nice and calm. There you go, hold it up, take your time. Yep, free kick all day. Good free kick. He's got to deal with it and he does. Seconds now. Both players didn't have a name on it. Don't know what happened. Someone's just got to boss it. Wins it back though, the skipper. Been impressed with him. Oh, I like it. Good feet. Oh, take your time, free dog. He won't like the look of that on the video. Luckily, he's got another chance because he's going to get the ball back. Well played from the skipper, the 4-dog in there. Very, very calm on the ball, composed. It's good stuff. Good battling. It's good battling there from the Dulwich player. Doesn't give away a foul. He knows he's just got space. If he gets hands all in his back, it's going to be a free kick. Referee just wants to make sure the ball's pumped up. I don't think he's happy. Yeah, it doesn't sound pumped at all, does it? That's right. There's the throw. Webber's free head, but he'll get it back, the free dog. Unlucky. Unlucky. Could have kept it in, didn't. They just got to box him in now, I'd suggest. Here's Webber. Goes back to one of his other two centre-backs. Oh, he's turned on it. Nearly lost it. It's a big pitch out here, so they can utilise the pitch by doing all this passing, knocking it about everywhere. What a ball. It's a good ball to Lambs, I tell you that. Where's his support? Doesn't need no support, comes inside. Such a tricky customer. Keeper saves it, but it's gone in. There you go, 1-0. Lambs. Such a dangerous player to mark, I tell you that. We've seen him last season. Terrorising defenders. Someone should have... He beat his man on the outside, but to be fair, Dulwich lost the ball in possession. And they lost it out here by me. They had possession, they lost it. They gave it away, they got punished. It's just that simple. Keeper did as much as he could. Here we go again. More technique. Just need a winner on it. There you go. Finally, someone's got it down. It's done well, the 7-dog. Sets it off as well. It's a good ball. Free kick for me. There he is. Oh, he's hit over. Or wide, shall I say. Unbelievable chance. And that's how simple it is. They just got to do a little bit more of that. Oh, good touch from Lambs. I like it. Such a creative player, he really is. Look. Close control. He loves it. Yeah, that is a bit too easy. It's a good ball in. The 5 does well, to be fair. Puts him off. Goal kick.
So you got a nice little t-shirt for yourself.
Yeah. I try, man. It's a good ball. Cut out though. There's Mehmet on the ball. Uses his calm, trusted left foot into the channel. One to control. He wants to try and beat his man. Well done. Been impressed with the skipper, I must say that. They need a few more of him out there. Oh, love the turn. When you're talking about composure and guile, look no further than him. Look at this. This is what they need to do. Again, seen it already. It's a pass they'd make in training, but for some reason in the game, it's just a bit rushed. Up here, obviously, you get to see the shape a lot better. One of the centre-backs. Centre forwards ain't working in tandem for me. Just chasing shadows really for Dulwich. Gonna hold it up. Well played from the 5-dog. Just look after it. There it is. Play what you see. That's it. Switches on if the 11 makes the run or the 8's peeling away. It's gonna go on the outside. Lucky. Still got possession though. Beats his man out there. Can he get a crossing? And he does. Oh, can you believe it? Both teams had a little water break. We're back at it. Lamb's on the ball. Beats his man, or he tries to. Well played. Much better cover and a goal kick as well. Much better cover that time. That's what you got to do. You got to go physical with him, and you're going to need cover. It's just that simple. He's just that good. We know he's got good techers. They just got to get winners in the centre mid. Look here, winners. Who wants it? There you go. Only one player for me really wanted that. The other player jumped, but he didn't really want it. He's not jumping up saying, yeah, my name, like putting a name on it. Mike's ball. Do you know what I mean? Good little ball into the channel. Unlucky. Tried to turn another one first time round the corner. Good ball. Straight away. Good ball. I like the look of that centre back. There you go. Here's the 8. Just stay composed. Beat a man if you can. You know you got the skill. You know these young bucks are very skillful. The switch is on. Oh. Don't know if the 18 could have demanded it a bit more. I think he's done enough, but the 8 never really, didn't really lift his head up enough. Good header. Let's give it to the thrower, man. There he is. Yeah, move the ball. Good touch. There you go. But they should have all dropped off already. Should have been done a lot quicker. Good touch. I'd have a go. Ball round the corner. He's onside. Good tackle. Corner ball. Corner for Dulwich. What can they make of this? They've had a little chance last 5-6 minutes. Good ball. There he is. Omar. Oh, it's a bit too much for him. Not the best ball at all from the 11. That's what I mean. They've been the victims of their own demise. Just misplaced passes. That's all. That's the separation between these two teams at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Good ball from Jack. Gets his winger involved. Good defending out there as well. Got to stay with him. Nice and strong. Goal kick for me. Referee's giving a corner though. I thought it was a goal kick. Corner swung in. Outswinger. Ooh. First and second. He's told his players what he wants them to do. He'll do his job. There it is. And the away opposition's done his job. There you go. Well done from Omar. Just got to stay with him. That's enough from Omar. Just there you go. It should have nicked that from him. Felt that 8 could have nicked it. Still only 1-0. Like I say, this is what I mean about football. It don't matter who you're playing against, what level, what a ball. You will get a chance. Good defending. Keeper should gather that. He tried to punch it. Bounce is going to beat him. Poor play out there. Poor play from both players, for Welling and for Dulwich. The Welling player has overcomplicated it, tried to do some tricky backhill, and then the Dulwich players picked it up and should have just picked a pass but didn't. Don't really like to see too much arguing amongst players. They were arguing amongst themselves for no reason. You're 1-0 up. I thought the keeper was right. As I know, I could leave the furthest man away from the ball, but don't know, maybe it was a different situation. Here we go anyway. Welling on the ball, far side. 11 does well. It's the same player for Welling trying to do a bit too much again. What a ball. Gonna stretch him now. He's got to deal with it. He tries to go home. There's not enough juice on it. Oh, he's played it out. Ooh. Keeper does well. They're living dangerously, Welling. I tell you what, against a more composed team, they could find themselves in a little bit of bother. I must say as well, it's a hot day. Fatigue must be setting in. And then again, we've had a pre-season. Everyone's able to check the weather, so you know it's going to be hot on a Saturday. You store up on water on a Friday. Good touch from Lambs again. Oh, beats his man so effortlessly, to be fair. Good ball, sets it. It's going to hit. It's not the best at all. Not at all. Technique was all wrong. No conviction in the shot. No, his technique's good. Look at that. It is excellent. But there's just no willing winner. I tell you what, if that was me, I would have been getting rollocked from my manager. When I played at Worcester Park, Tony Mack. If me and Foxy didn't win one of them headers in the centre mid, questions was asked every single play. Every time. There'll be comments like, you didn't even look like you won it. Don't jump if you're not going to win it. Those sort of words. So I'm wondering if at half time the Dulwich Village coaching staff will have a word with them players in the centre, because if they start winning flicks, who knows? If you can, the switch is on. He wants it. The switch is on every time. I just can't believe they ain't seen it. It's 3 against 3, just play him. He goes for goal. What a goal! It's fantastic. I'll tell you what. He had options to his right. He said, do you know what? I'm not going to play it. He was so confident and he went for goal. What a goal. It's fantastic. Individual technique from the 8 dog. Very impressed. Very impressed. Like I say, looking here on the replay, he had options to his right, option to his left. Defenders all backed away from him for some reason. He said, you know what? I'll just go for goal. And you know what I find interesting about that whole goal for Dulwich was minutes earlier the keeper was having a word with his defender and his defenders totally dismissed him. There you go, they take the free kick, they've worked on it, looked offside to me. He hits it over the bar. Whew. Look at that again, what a technique. How many times has he got to do that? Ball flicked out to Lamb, he's going to hit it over his head I think. Oh no, he keeps it. He's going to go through the gap. Squares one to Mem, it's all left foot though. Oh, he uses his right. Oh, unlucky. It's a bit too much juice, or is it? Yeah, that player's doing a bit too much, the number 2 for Welling for me. If he simplifies his game, he will look better. Referee's blown his whistle. It's the in-swinger, it's got a lot of height on it. Ah, well done, they've won a lot of the headers, I'll be honest. They just want the headers more. 2 touch and deliver, there's the first, there's the second. He's free, he's unmarked, I don't know what's... Oh, that's a free kick for me all day, terrible tackle. Here's the free kick. My battery's low, I've got to go and change my battery. It's direct. Steps up, Omar. Ooh, good save from the keeper. Quick counter. Oh, he's made a hash of that. Big time, put his team in trouble. Ooh. And away. To go and get the battery. Oh, good save. It's good save from the keeper, and it's a throw in as well. There's the throw. He's got time to get feet and back. Oh. Can't be long left in this half. I think this could be it actually. Here goes the ref. Yeah. Fair play, good half, 1-1. Wow. Opening game of the season. Let's see what the second half brings. Is the first goal kick for Dulwich Village. Let's see if anything's changed with these headers in the centre mid area. Didn't really get to that area to be fair. Well done from the centre back, does well. Well played, love his star. Had to get to deck. Here he is again, yellow boots, well up, love it. He wants it. 5 dog. He don't mind getting involved in the aerial battles. Lamb's got options, time on the ball. One more out. Let's see if he uses it much more simply now. That's all you got to do. Just use the ball simple. Here's Mem. Sets one off. Well played. It's good football. What a goal. It's good football, I must say. Early in the second half. Second attack. It's a good team goal. They were popping it about well. Pop, pop, pop. Well done. Good finish, I must say. I wasn't sure if it went in. The keeper got down. I think he might have got fingertips to it. It's not good enough in there. Not good enough. Dulwich ain't happy with their players. It's not good enough in there. From the skipper, I think it was. I'll be interested to watch the replay on that goal later and see if I can find out why they weren't happy. Was it a misplaced pass like that one, or was it not picking up your man or going with a runner off the ball? Didn't really get a chance to see it, but I'm sure I will. Good touch on the chest. Sets it. How simple is that? See what I mean? See what trouble it brings. There we go. It's in. It's gone to 3 now. Went through the keeper. But that's what I mean about this guy here. He's just simplified it. It's his ball. It's just a simple ball. It's not hard to play football. Sometimes simplicity is always the best. Free kick swung in. Goal kick. Corner ball. Swung in. There's the back stick. Oh. It's a good head. Does well. There's a ping pong of heads. Centre back, aka with the check. Oh, it's a good flick. I'm happy with the 17 for Dulwich. He's come into the pitch. He's been on for about 2 minutes. He's won 2 headers, or at least gone up for some, and he's physical. Look, this is what you need. I don't know why he's not starting. Yeah, you won't be seeing that ball anytime soon. There's that 17 again involved in the action because he wants to win headers. Unlucky from Mem, probably overrun it. And he's given away a free kick. I wouldn't say he meant to, not at all. He just probably tried to. They got an option out wide if he runs down into that space, the 16. I think West has switched on now. There it is, swung out, 2 touch and deliver. There's 1. There's 2 on the floor. Nah, it was too strong for that. You know, he's going to come inside. Well played from the 13. Tracks back well. Mehmet comes in and sorts it out though. Overrun it as well. Nah, I didn't think there was nothing wrong with that, ref, I'll be honest. I thought it was quite fair, 50-50-ish. There's Lambs on the ball again. Pass didn't reach its final destination. He's skipping through players now. It's that Will. There he goes. Oh, he tried to lay it off. There he is again. Left foot. Oof. Got a hit target from there at least. Is that? I missed that one, I think. 3-1. Cross to the back stick. Sorry, 4-1 now. Is it 4-1? Missed that one. 4-1 now. I missed it. Well done from Ricky in there. He's just come on. Just going to shore up things. Such a solid player. Played with him many years ago. Very, very committed, solid player. He knows his craft. I tell you that. He's a good worker. There's Lambs out there on the far side. Clipped a little ball in. Oh no, here's Lambs now. That's West. No, it's not West. Is it West? Westy? Don't know. There's too many Wests. Western. Comes inside, hits one, what a goal! Top bins. Fabulous strike there. Just picked it up. Hit straight through it. Beautiful strike. Beautiful. 5-1. So Welling, after a little bit of a shaky start, there's that 17 again, just puts himself about. You just need to do that. As I was saying, Welling, after a shaky start, they've really applied themselves well and done well. There's the pass, it's on. What can he do? Can he take on the one and only? Comes inside him. He's not a defender. Oh, he just lifted it up. Unlucky. Unlucky. It's better though. That's what I like. Leaders like that. That man there. You need that in your team. You really do. I do think Dulwich would have learnt a few lessons here today anyway, because like I say, it's a big pitch, and to be fair, Welling have got a team of very experienced players. Some have played at a very high level. Here's the free kick. He's on a hat-trick. Can he get himself high up on the goal scoring chart? Oh, no way. All the way home, he's going to kick it. Yeah, he has to. Definitely like to see them build on their possession game, Dulwich. But nevertheless, still say they've done well today in the sense of they're playing against seasoned players. And these are young guys, they're young, so they'll learn lessons. Imagine all these players in a few years' time. Unlucky from the 17, he was just shut down. Seven's worked hard as well. They all have, to be fair. Damn, he's on to me. Oh, well played. Little ball over the top. Think he's onside. He's going to get there. Own goal. 6-1. Very unfortunate for Dulwich today. But nevertheless, there's always a learning curve in everything. 6-1. Well done to Welling today for getting themselves the win. Opening up their home league campaign against Dulwich Village, who I'd like to say well done to as well, though they've lost. But you can take a few good lessons, and because it's being filmed, you'll be able to watch it back and see what was going wrong. The better players will learn from it. They'll watch it not from a watching perspective, but from a learning perspective. And there you go, full-time whistle. Well done to Welling. They'll be straight up to the top of the table, conceding 1 goal. Could have been more on another day, but like I say, well done to both teams.